Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the news. A quick look at the headlines. HBDRF files complaint with MHRC over land dispute and violations. NEHUSU and KSU lock down NEHU administrative block, force registrar to leave. Of Nongsin Shash Nongpar Umkhen opposes public hearing near Nonghali. Meghalaya's voter roll increases by over 52,000. And now the news in detail. Leaders of the Hinyo-Treb Border Dispute Resolution Forum HBDRF have lodged a formal complaint with the Meghalaya Human Rights Commission MHRC regarding several human rights violations. Chairman Chandame Sungo highlighted three main issues in the complaint: the confiscation of the ancestral land in Labang Nongpilut Elaka, which was transferred to the Karbi Anglong District Council, ongoing discrimination faced by the people in the region, and the rise of armed groups such as the Karbi National Volunteer, KNV and others. Sungo called for urgent intervention to address these human rights abuses.
Nila lei ganiga jing ujor jongi saga Meghalaya Human Rights Commission alorga human right violation but haganiga representation jongi nila mention hangne yaki lai tli gimat ki ba yedei bat kataga human rights ke jongi kabening kong kadei haga jing yedei bat ka jing knino yaki jaka ki puta ke jongi ke badei ki hok long try ban try jongi naga sorkar asam hakapor bathau yak district council haga snem khat khandai spa san pewar ban kitip shahi ba ki jaka ke bangingi shongisa kabatip kum ka elaka Labang nong pelut kebangi tipai bak kong blok bon kedai ke jaka ke jungi nadu handai anthai hinrei lapan hab jubor no support Karbi Anglong Autonomous Council nadu ke por ba Sinahi District Council.
Members of the Northeastern Hill University Students Union NEHUSU and Khasi Students Union NEHU unit forcibly removed Registrar Colonel retired Omkar Singh from the university campus after he secretly entered and attended his office without prior notification. NEHU President Sandy Sotun explained that the student bodies were alerted to Singh's presence and discovered that even the Vice-Chancellor in charge, Professor N. Saha, was unaware of his return. Sotun added that this was not the first time the registrar had visited the campus without prior notice.
New register ulawan yuk pecat dengan universiti. Untuk mencong ni mendai tong benda kasi ulawan yuk pecat dengan universiti. Leh ni ski ulawan. But dia kata kami semula pentip inu ru. Dia nak kalian kejungi menang layok tak kejing tip uban yuk pecat new register dengan universiti. Nak kalian kejungi mar nilai lom ni kita juga new su buat kumjuk dengan KSU. But nilai wan dengan administration. Hak bang nilai khang talano dengan administration. Kumlu tahu beri bahawa mudwan hakani universiti hendak kami semula pentip kena nunggu ke jing pentip bahawa kena kalian jungi anda beladap kang ini ke administration nilai pat saga ke kota ke jungu hakabang nilai EU bahawa dong lum kita kitar buat kumju kita file kita dokumen bahawa dan kam.
The Sinjuk of Nongsin Shash Nongpar Umkhen, representing 15 villages near Nonghali, has strongly opposed the government's planned public hearing on January 9, 2025 regarding the proposed integrated municipal solid waste management facility and landfill in Nonghali. The Sinjuk President Super Ringait expressed concerns over the environmental risks, particularly the proximity of the landfill to the Umkhen River. Ringait called for the immediate cancellation of the hearing, warning of protests if the plan proceeds.
Isu keberlangsungan bahan kepada kalian juni kumka senjuk dengan sensasional parangkan di bawah syong harus jangka negawangkan nila persya nado kebasan bagi sorkar kalawan ban survei dengan jaka nado bermikir bagi sorkar kadang jitu ban bu dengan landfill lapor nongali kalian juni kumka senjuk nila berpawai dengan persya omdai tang dan genten haringla herak city akibat bun ki tenan sorkar nila ai lembaki nomikmat hakini gilaitli ki district ila Aisha ki DC jo gini gilaitli ki district ila Aisha ka KHDC a DC bakhantam hai ha minister in charge jo gane ka naam urban.
Meghalaya's voter roll has risen by 52,412, bringing the total number of voters to 22,69,512, according to Chief Electoral Officer Dr. BDR Tiwari. Of the total voters, 11,50,599 are female, 11,18,907 are male, and 6 are from the third gender. The state also has 3,764 service voters, with 3,673 males and 91 females. East Khasi Hills leads with 3,20,553 voters, while Southwest Khasi Hills has the fewest at 30,742. Dr. Tiwari revealed that 8,936 voters were removed from the rolls and 31,372 of the 32,500 correction forms submitted were accepted. Additionally, the number of polling stations increased to 3,551. The updated rolls show an increase of 2,043 voters in West Khasi Hills district.
So we had total electors as on 29th October 2024 when we had the draft roll published, 22,40,499 total electors, out of which male electors 11,05,244 and female electors 11,35,250 and transgender 5. And after publication of the draft final roll, now we are having 22,69,512 voters altogether, out of which 11,18,907 male voters, 11,50,599 female voters, and 6 third gender voters, total 22,69,512.
Dr. Osapi Smithson Jirwa, a candidate for the upcoming 2025 MDC election for the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council KHADC from Sorankham constituency, has announced his decision to contest the election as an independent without a party ticket. This marks his first attempt in an MDC election after unsuccessful bids in 3 MLA elections. Dr. Jirwa expressed concerns about the frequent changes in the executive committee during a single term, which he believes hampers the council's functioning. He emphasized the need for amendments to the 6th schedule and a discussion on the anti-defection bill to improve governance.
Kawai kajing toko ay mga inga po susul kalong kajing bomdan takaan kentiap seng ka anti defection law. Da kajing bomdan jong gitu kamot kini ki isi ki mahaban ne nomor ba teng ki MDC ki pet nang ne satai tang hakane ka house men kanir kali ki ban hadu likely ki isi sans nam likely kamot we yo adu tengkong ba tien nang tuiwan sebab titas tem kini sebab punya te lai ngot isi am ka sans nam ki don lagi snam ba kam mensuali te don bay ne tang ru benai don bay ne tang si lai benai te katu ka thot bai kajing trekam jong ka isi kajing angno jong hi kalong balada Miapa yang tai kemut nilai kat balak ba ide ban pendikna bakendan ke isi ke baskem ke benek borok sansnam bakin yok ban sakri ban tre bahan nam taki jemunto jongka jingtmu ke jing angnot jongka dis konsul nam taban penek pensa ai kini ki pastom ya ka ba ka bor jong susul ka de ban tre na kamta kat kum ka riti sensar mungkin abu ka 6 schedule jong constitution jong dari India.
A devastating incident in Assam's Dima Hasao district has left 27 coal miners trapped after a flooded mine at coal mine number 19 in Umrangso and inundated the site yesterday morning. While 10 miners managed to escape, between 13 and 17 remain unaccounted for. The Indian Army has deployed a rescue team, including divers, engineers and medical staff, while the NDRF and SDRF are also part of the operation. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma confirmed 9 miners are still trapped and all efforts are being coordinated with the civil administration to save them. The Union Health Secretary has conducted a review of the current situation regarding respiratory illnesses in India, confirming that there has been no surge in cases. The Health Secretary emphasized the importance of robust surveillance to detect potential cases and advised states to strengthen awareness campaigns about preventive measures among the public. Additionally, states have been instructed to enhance and regularly review their influenza-like illness (ILI) and severe acute respiratory infection (SARI) surveillance systems to ensure effective management and response. The Maukerwat Block Congress Committee today organized a general meeting of the party at Darbar Hall, Maukerwat, in which more than 100 people attended. Speaking on the occasion, Medal Singh Lingdaw, Congress candidate from Maukerwat constituency, said that victory or defeat in any election does not depend on the number of people attending meetings, but on the right timing where God has chosen. He said that his main goal, if elected as an MDC, is to introduce strong laws to protect the land, customs and traditions, and to strengthen the Darbar Shnongs.
So I tell you, ya gini nong kesan itu mah, ibala juru kesan tu baik pada sih mah gini election ibala. Wala dah semua boy yang tahu release have release kali kaplan tu jauh mana itu. Bala sekali kaplan tu jauh play bang mui ni. Bangin sim benda, bangin sim putih suai gini kawa ya gini MC election. Bali kata dah kerja tu lah semua. Dia dia kayak kawa mungkin tahu benda yang joni. Magi susu ramdai kaman ko jong mana kiro nimla le ni kwa ka bulu su tenan sukumen ba tadi por ni yo ban dalam me bat nasun kepada ibu ki pai ba ku bai na ramle wat bundu gentlemen ka jingjok ka jinren election kamsho na jingun ku wa meeting re ka shoma ha por ha ka timing.
A verbal altercation between two Erica nut vendors in Thura escalated into a deadly confrontation today morning at the supermarket area. The argument turned physical, with the nephew allegedly attacking his uncle, inflicting severe abdominal injuries. The victim was rushed to the hospital but succumbed to his injuries on the way. Police apprehended the accused and seized the weapon, launching an investigation to determine the full details of the incident. The University of Science and Technology Meghalaya USTM conducted a 3-day training program from January 4th to 6th, 2025 for students from Assam and Arunachal Pradesh who qualified for the Regional Mathematics Olympiad RMO. Organized by USTM's Department of Mathematics in collaboration with the Assam Academy of Mathematics and sponsored by the Homi Bhabha Center for Science Education HBCSE, the camp aimed to prepare students for the upcoming Indian National Mathematics Olympiad INMO on January 19th, 2025. Now, the weather report. In Thura, the minimum temperature stands at 12 degrees Celsius with the maximum temperature at 24 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 68%. Moving on to Shillong, the minimum temperature stands at 7.9 degrees Celsius with the maximum temperature at 18.2 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 70%. Meanwhile, in Jowai, the minimum temperature stands at 8 degrees Celsius with the maximum temperature at 18 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 74%. And the forecasts in Thura, Shillong and Jowai say that dry weather is likely at most places. Before we conclude, a quick look at the headlines once again. HBDRF files complaint with MHRC over land dispute and violations. NEHUSU and KSU locked down NEHU administrative block, forced registrar to leave. Sinjuk of Nong Sin Shar Shnong Par Umken opposes public hearing near Nong Halim. And Meghalaya's voter roll increases by over 52,000. Dear viewers, with that we come to the end of the news bulletin. Do join us tomorrow at the same time, same channel. Until then, good night.